Alright, we gotta go and hang out with EY. Let's go to the shop real quick. Oh, actually. Hey, he was actually the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. He told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I'm kind of joking at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, I almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. Sworn brother. Hey, think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? What kind of answer is that? I didn't really want to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyway, something fishy's still going down, but Suda's changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, you're under the bargain for having Suda away. You did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but I think you maybe want to keep working here with me. I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get if the answer's gotta be no. It's like you still got your courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you here. I'll be counting you could meet a rep. Hey everyone, welcome back! I'm Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we hung out with Akechi, and by that I mean we beat the crap out of him. This time, we might be finishing up Futaba?
Good.
I also definitely forgot to pick up a Hangman. So... Whoops. It's fine, we have Chihaya.
See ya.
So while unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to get Haru level 10, we'll at least be able to get Futaba level 10. And it's that we can still get Haru 10 before the deadline. So... Who knows? And this better not be Futaba. Haru. We'll respond later. Mainly because I don't like doing those. I don't, because again, it's... Daytime ones are more use, than nighttime hangouts.
Well then.
Come on, Futaba. Yes, alright, perfect. We can go and grab one Futaba. Let us go and acquire Futaba. And then... Yeah, so basically... Hold up. Okay, my Elgato froze for a moment. I may have to use the EGC on this one. So, yeah, basically, on the 7th is when we'll begin our infiltration, because we're not going to be able to get Haru rank 10, because it gives us, what, like 7 days? And I don't know if you noticed, but it doesn't equal 10. But let's go and finish up Futaba.
Yo. Really?
Last thing on the promise list with Futaba.
All right. I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out! Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does. I know I can do it now. Oh, by the way, I got got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world. Yep, she's my new rival. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember? You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy. But it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Hermit, granting thee infinite power.
Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. And also Second Awakening,
Alright.
that too.
All right.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
All right.
Futaba's second persona is Prometheus. We'll get to him in a little bit.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay? Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be. Thanks.
Instant Yakisoba rules. Treasure Skimmer. Find out if your foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time. So, Prometheus. Prometheus is from Greek mythology. He has a lot of possibilities to add to his parentage. In some stories, he is a titan. Sometimes he is the son of Zeus. Sometimes the son of Hera without Zeus. Lots of different things about him. So basically, Prometheus, he was a really, really cool guy. Just very basic. Just to kind of put down the groundwork. Prometheus was super cool. He flattered Zeus to accept worst parts of meat for sacrifice, and then that the better parts of meat go to humans' food, because he's still, humans gotta eat. He also stole fire for humanity, despite already knowing how he would be punished. And his punishment was that he was chained to a rock, a vulture would come down, eat his liver, fly away, next day, liver regrows, cycle repeats. And so eventually, during Heracles at the time, during his trials, he would set Prometheus free with Zeus' permission, possibly because Prometheus had a little bit of blackmail on Zeus. That is... Some stories differ on that. Prometheus is also potentially the creator of humanity, making them out of clay. However, just to quote from the Encyclopedia of Spirits, Prometheus crafts bodies, but Athena brings souls. So he's not entirely responsible for it. And of course, with another Confidant down means another write-up to talk about. Which, of course, well, what a surprise, is the Hermit. Not available. Really? Oh well. So, the Hermit. In the upright position is self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, withdrawal, solitude, and the search for self. While reversed, it is loneliness, isolation, recluse, being antisocial, rejection, and returning to society. The Hermit Arcana is, surprisingly enough, it's surprise, about isolation. I know. Who would have thunk that a hermit would be isolated? While crowds are good and socialization is a human need,
Here we go.
so there's sometimes that people just need to be alone. People need to improve themselves, and they can't do that in the hustle and bustle of everyday life, surrounded by strangers and possibly enemies. Similar to the moon, the Hermit asks for people to follow their own path, to realize what they must do for themselves, but they can't go too far. Times of seclusion are good and they help with introspection, but too much lingering by oneself makes them begin to trap themselves in their own mind. Rather than seeing their path ahead, rather than resolving themselves to do better, they go about and overthink everything, locking themselves in, as Futaba puts it, a labyrinth of their own heart. That certainly sounds familiar, doesn't it? I mean, the entirety of Futaba's palace is that reversed Hermit. She's locked herself away for so long that it's become an issue. She's made her mind into her tomb, and she wishes to live in it. Well, okay, she doesn't really wish to live in it, but she kind of is stuck living in it. But once the Confidant begins, and she has her change of heart, Futaba begins showing that upright position. She begins using Joker as, admittedly, a little bit of a crutch, but it's for the purpose of improving herself. She eventually finds the courage to confront things that she feared in the past, and now she's there to make sure that her path is clear. She's a fan thief. She knows her path is clear, and she knows what she has to do to help out her friends. My write-ups are very inconsistent. Sometimes I think they're good, sometimes they're really bad.
What? No slacking off.
I don't understand. I mean, honestly, it's because I don't really understand a lot of the tarot stuff. It's not really part of my personal what I like, but, you know, it's part of the game, you know? And this should be his rank 9. Yes, it is.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. Thing's an antique. I can sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. What about Suda? Heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Emily's boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh?
Yeah.
Think so. Pretty big relief assuming it's true. I mean, sure, the bastard pissed me off, but never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess that's what he means by when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda. Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
Motherfucker. Hey, hold on! Damn it. Bastard Moss has abducted Kaoru. Damn well better be it, or else Moss was a dead man. God, the piece of shit. You know about Suda's failure the whole time. You're just waiting for a chance like this. Right, over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up. Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, Muna-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. Ain't that right, Kaoru? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? And what, you're Muna-san's little errand boy. Man, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
So let Kaoru go. Fuck off, I heard you the first time. So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? Be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're all gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Master, got some real shitty timing. Just broke them all down. There's nothing left. That's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. Just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me that. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit's all real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with the delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit.
Oh, damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would have happened if you didn't go and take that brat in. I know it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. Red. What are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. Something I've been keeping for a while. No. You're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your old parents didn't die in a car crash. You're abandoned by your mother. You're still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you freaking told him, Muna's-san! He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. When I heard your mom tried to sell you just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Muna's-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. And this is so hilarious. Boo freaking ooh, how sad. Enough. That's all the past. That all might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore. I would never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? What if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We may not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me. And Munehisa Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here. Right now. We can start fresh. You don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kuns? No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. Really fucked up this time.
Oh.
Suda. Sir? Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me. Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing waving around that knife? I'm sorry. Kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh? Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I know is this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was just a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you returned even quicker than I realized. Sure is. Never would have been able to say all the shit he did. No, I'm so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I actually forgot to see who he's actually becoming. Can't believe I'm only realizing this just now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. I really like this story, too.
All right.
Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You're seriously at a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Let's head over there. And it's fine that we're missing out on our juice, because there's no reason to get juice other than the loss of money. That car was safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something. Connected by the gecko, huh? Kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. What are you even talking about? But I guess you might be right. Symbol of protection for the home and the family. Somehow, the gecko actually did have anything to protect my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. After going out to eat with you guys, you can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow, it's the best damn feeling in the whole world. Thanks, Red. You did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy shit. Darn embarrassing. I gotta go get some air. Cool down a little. Alright, later. Iwai's so cool as well. He's no Sojiro cool, but he's pretty cool. And I really do want to hang out with Haru, but also, like, I want to make sure that we make the deadline. So, next time, we'll be properly doing our infiltration of Sai's palace. So until then, see you guys later.